Yeah, so he has been on the spares list for about a year, and there's no zoos that can take him at the moment. So as long as no zoos can take him, then we keep him.
That's the good news, is it?
It's good. Yes, it is good. It's very special. Right, only cold winters, and they can survive in minus 40 degrees, which is pretty unbelievable.
Well, he's got a lovely fur coat though.
Yeah, and this is his summer coat as well. In the winter, he'll actually have a coat that's a lot thicker than this, a lot fluffier. His fur can grow up to about 8 centimetres long on the belly, and also a lot thicker on his tail as well.
I think that's lovely.
Hasn't he got claws then?
Yeah, he has. He's just very gentle. He's not. He's just padding.
I think if he's scratching.
Yeah, no, he's just padding. He's got such a fantastic. And we've got Sayin as well, which is our new male, and he's down the bottom by the sea lions. You'll be quite lucky if you do get to see him. It's just that he's only been here about a month.
Oh, he's one of the new ones.
Yeah, he came from France, so he's in quarantine, but he's still got an outside area and you can see him if he comes out.
I've got 9 every time I stand and get this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is only 9.
This is fun.
It's very bright, isn't it? To go down there and walk away up. Easy, Alfie, come here, look.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah. Maybe he's head back to it. Take pictures of Dad.
No.
Come on.
Come on.
Just put it
Balance.
That's
why cats have them.
Hey.
No, I know.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, all done. They can't swim if they can like that. They can't slide down.
See them?
No.
Something else used to be in here by looking at those doors. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them at least, John. There's not much grass, is there?
No.
I like it. John.
here at the zoo, we've got one male called Zebra, part of the plain zebra family. The unique thing obviously about zebras are the lovely black and white stripes. But if you take a close look, you may also notice another colour in the stripes of our zebras. You may see there's a nice brown colour. And that is unique to some different species of zebra, especially the Zamara, and it aids in the camouflage, because that is the main purpose of the stripes. Now you may think, well, they pretty much stand out right out here in the paddock and would do in any nice green pasture out in Africa. Well, basically, they use it as when they're going together in the harem. So when they group together, and you look at them from a distance, it makes it very difficult for you to spot out an individual. It does look like a mass of black and white. And also they do form super harems of wildebeest as well, just to confuse the predators even more, to pick out individuals. And so that is the main purpose of their black and white stripes, to aid in camouflage. Now each individual zebra has its own unique patterning. It's like our own human fingerprint. No two human fingerprints are the same, and it's the same with the zebra patterning, so it does help us to identify individuals. Now they...
No, it's nearly lunchtime.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Probably hear that one talk every day.
If there is some food.
Probably.
Yeah? No, not architect.
Good afternoon everybody, welcome along to our second lemur feed of the day here in North Madagascar. My name's Vicky, I'm just up here on the top platform with our ring-tail lemurs. Now we have two species of lemur in this enclosure. We have our ring-tail, we have 11, but they're pretty much all here. And we have 3 red-ruff lemurs. And the red-ruff lemurs are a family group, we don't have a breeding female, so we have George, Jess and Grace. And they're feeding on the heated back area of the enclosure. And the ring-tails are up here with me. So we have 11, they're a family group, they're a breeding group. And we have Mum, here is Madison, trying to find her to point her out to you. Can't see Madison at the moment, oh she's here. Madison's very dark, she's our breeding female. And then we have Rio, who's our breeding male. Rio's the dad. Looks like Rio over here. Then we have a little baby boy just down here, he's called Afaka. Now Afaka is just about 5 months old now, but maybe a little bit older. And then we have his older sister Lexi, who's sat up here feeding. She's about a year old. And then we have this one here, and this one is Stevie. So Stevie is actually not part of the family in that sense. She's Rio's sister, so she's not one of the offspring born to Madison and Rio. So I won't tell you everybody's name because it will take you too long to point them all out. But I'm happy to tell you who's who.
Deep Graham of Colchester sponsored Edison in this thing.
Ah.
It's crazy. Close. And see if it's scratchy today. It must be the hot weather. They just had babies, haven't they? Some of these people. There's some babies there, don't they? 2 little babies. Aren't they lovely, don't you think, John?
There's someone here. That was a lovely toy. You don't even know the way! What? You don't even know the way. See what we've gone through that hole for 6 years,
Look at what they're having for their lunch. What have they got?
Have it.
Have they got any meat? Have they? It's all fruit and veg, isn't it? You got to wait to go.
Why you've got to wait for the green light, don't you? I hope it's not birds that flies around because I don't like them.
No, that's the exit there.
Look at that,
But
Tan.
why do you have to wait for the green light?
Look, Tan, he's just hanging by one.
They're funny looking, aren't they?
I think they're fascinating creatures. They're very gentle, you know. Very, very gentle creatures, apparently. They even give bird huts on them. Yeah. Isn't that weird?
It's coat, it's a lovely
Oh, look at them. You see them? Oh, here he is. Look. Here he is in the corner. It is. Oh, maybe.
Their head, and that's because their ears are completely internal. Well, that's the differences between seals and sea lions. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about training. The reason we do training with our sea lions is so we can do lots of medical checks, making sure they're very fit and healthy. We can check them all over their body. We check inside their mouths, make sure they haven't got any bits stuck in their teeth or down their throats. You can also brush their teeth as well. We can also get them to turn their heads to the side, checking their ears and eyes are clear. We can also administer drops if we ever needed to.
And she's carrying a little bit more than she should. So she's not very happy with me at the moment because she's on a diet. But feel free to ask any questions if you have any. You might notice that it's nice and warm in here. They come from the Caribbean. So the lovely places we like to go on holiday, these guys naturally come from there. And there's populations on the Dominican Republic and Haiti and places like that. These two are quite an important part of the European breeding programme, mainly because we do keep going on holiday to the Caribbean, and they build lovely apartments and holiday flats for us all, and the iguanas are running out of places to live. So they come from rocky outcrops as we try to design this little patch of Caribbean here. And they eat greens and browse in the wild, so they would pull leaves and branches off trees and bushes. They'd eat flowers, they'd eat fruit, they'd also eat insects as well. Now we picked these species of trees in here because they don't like to eat them, otherwise it'd look a mess. But in the summer, this time of year, comes to the end of summer now, but we cut and browse and we hang it up for them so they can naturally pull the leaves and shoots off it. I give them insects, probably.
What did you want to do with it? I don't know what you wanted that for, do you? Wow! Where's Ronnie, Paul? Ronnie, look, come and have a look at the alpacas. The llamas.
Wow.
Look at that one over there with the funny hairdo. By the chicken. Oh look, one's just coming out. Look, it looks like a baby. They look in fairly good condition, don't they? Wouldn't it be nice if you could cuddle them? Do you think they're nasty?
Opal has lots of notches and cutouts in hers. Take a close look when you're
Elephants, like you might have just done, instead of holding the food in the palm of your hand, you need to hold it at the very tip and hold it really tightly and hold it up as high as you can. And when the giraffe has wrapped their very long tongue around the piece of food, you can let go. But do make sure you hold onto it tight, then hopefully you won't drop it onto the floor. Now it is very important as well that you remain behind the silver barrier at all times, and please do not climb, swing, sit or stand on the barrier.
He's just here.
Oh yeah. Have your seat, Hugo.
Colleen. I love the apples, aren't they?
I mentioned their long trunks, which are an extension of the upper lip and nose. These contain thousands of muscle units, which makes them very flexible and strong. In fact, in just their trunks, they have more muscles than we have in our entire bodies. Now, another difference between the Asian and the African elephant is their tusks.
You watch it, keeps giving it a tap.
What time is it? How long have you got?